You take a look at the Mavericks, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
So here's Dallas' starting group. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Bullock in at the 4. Now here's Oubre. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Dallas with possession.
아이고요? 아니야, 안
To the
꺼졌어요.
paint. Here's Bullock. That one
어머나?
falls.
한번
Great
팔았다.
setup by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Pass to Hayward. Now Oubre. Back to Hayward. Inside. Here's D. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hardaway. Now here's Irving from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Over the years, we've seen Hayward get stronger. He's packed on some muscle. It helps him on these physical finishes.
Now here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
It's good.
And why go away from attacking
처음으로
inside?
고맙습니다.
No answer.
아니 뭐 이상 소리야.
Three from downtown. They're searching for a way to score.
Their buckets have been very tough to come by.
He hits Williams. Hardaway. And he knocks it down.
아, 탕수육 때문에 골 먹었다.
Got off for more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr. very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Ball. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Richards
알로
is checked in for
땡큐.
Charlotte.
1,000원
He's
고맙습니다.
checked in for the Mavericks. Christian Wood comes in for Bullock.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
온몸에 파울이 하다
It's an
보는데.
obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Doncic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
분명히요.
Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And that
이벤트랑
one's good.
어떤 이벤트를 해야 될까?
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Wood with it. Hardaway on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wood. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball outside to the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shot.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Ball outside. Pass to Richards. To the inside. D gets the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now. It is because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy.
2m 22 가드를 한다고?
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Count it. Wood's got his second basket.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Thor. Back to ball. Down low. Here's D. The bank shot. No good.
아, 저게 안
That's a
들어가네.
rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
That evens the score.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Ball. And the layup is good.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Here's Doncic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Hornets.
The Mavericks 14. Fans make some noise.
For Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Wood. Hardaway comes in for Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. To the inside, D. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. He's got 10.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
They've got Gordon Hayward, Kelly Oubre out there with a mellow ball. And it's D in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5. For 3, Hardy. It's hauled in by Hayward. The Hornets with a lead.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He added 29 points and was a constant presence on the board. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Brissett. Off with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of basketball.
에?
To the paint. D gets
뭐
the
RBD로
bucket.
하고 싶은데
And the Hornets lead by 14.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on
잘못
the flip
적은 것
side, the
같은데요?
defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
He's off on that one. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Powell finds Hardaway to the middle. Here's Powell. Back to Brissett. They need this. Good on the shot.
Oh, nice feed. On
근데
time.
어차피 RBD라고 부르지도 않아. MP라 부르지.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Thor. Back to Ball. Here's McGowan's. From the elbow. Here's D. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Doncic. Over Ball. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Charlotte with an impressive 16.
Hornets 40. The Mavericks 24.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Kyrie Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McGee in at the 5. The Mavericks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot.
1,000원 감사합니다.
14 feet away. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
McGee with a steal.
백허터.
Up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving with it. Oubre picks him up. Starting things out. Here's McGee.
Ralph Sampson.
And
We did see it in the
with
80s.
stuff.
We didn't see it often.
You know, guys,
But we did see it.
Hardaway can score. When he makes these passes, he makes it a lot more dangerous.
Hanging.
That bounce pass to Wendy.
Inside.
Sizing up his defenders. Doko C. Tough fake.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Wood checked in. Oubre against Irving. Pass to Bullock. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To deep Hayward. Yes, sir. And it's all with the assist that time. All got 3 assists in the game.
Hayward, one of those guys in the league that can beat you from all 3 levels. A very versatile scorer.
In the 2023 NBA draft goes to the San
샌안토니오 숀마이클 고향인데.
Shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 8.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's D. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 19.
샌안토니오 숀마이클스 고향인데.
3 for 3. Perfect.
Doncic against ball. Here's Irving. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the inside. D gets the bucket. He's got 25.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. They get it again. Second chance shot. And it's Doncic missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dallas calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Hardaway. And here are the Mavericks now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Doncic. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's D, guarded by Wood. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Hardy. Wood with it to stop the run. The shot no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Down low. D gets the bucket.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardy. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 6. Knocks down on the 18-footer. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
With the second effort.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
That's good from Doncic. McGee.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Irving finds Doncic to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Hornets with the rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Doncic passes to Irving. And here is McGee. Williams defending. Hayward against Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work
이거
inside.
이제 거의
Now
다,
we just
다
had to see that
끝나가지고 오늘
mobile run
마무리하게.
drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one
여기 지금
all day.
파이널이에요, 파이널.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Irving, the pass to Wood. Hardaway against Hayward. Back to Wood. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
D. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Brissett comes in for Christian Wood. Bertans checked in for Hardaway. And Green is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Smith, to the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on
잘하면
that one.
MVP도
Can't leave
따겠는데?
anybody open around Smith. I mean,
득점에
he finds them quick.
리바운드에
Love his court awareness.
올라가고 스틸이 저지라서 그렇지.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter here. Down low. D gets the bucket. He's got 38.
MVP 그거 별로 안 따져요?
When the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Here's Thor. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Cornette. Green covering. Fades away. Smith against Doncic. And the Hornets, another 3.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for D.
He was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I I think his
나는 수비는
aggressiveness on the
포기했고
glass
리바운드하고
helps set the
득점만
tone.
하기로 했어.
Pass to Smith to the middle. Yep, that was good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Doncic passes to Bertans. Powell finds Bertans. And here's Doncic outside. Missed it. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.
Please get
So
home
long,
safely.
everybody.
And come see us again soon.
이제 마지막인가? 아니구나. 2번 더 해야 되는구나.
Hey, 2K fans, Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see your last set of contenders for 1 million VC. Come here.
Taking a look at the Hornets, taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Williams is out there with D. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up
줄 들어가네.
that doesn't typically end well. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin.
살인
Back to
패스였잖아.
you.
All right, thank you, David. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Bullock's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Dean. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Irving. Pass to McGee. Outside Green. The kick out to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And that one's good.
블락이요? 2번 당했어요?
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Nobody near Irving. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
D passes to Williams. Oubre outside.
아니 나 뭐하냐?
Inside. Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. That's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee.
와 흑발 버프인가? 저기 들어가네.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. Pass to D. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Back to Doncic. And the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. And the Hornets now going the other way. Oubre passes the ball to the inside. And that one is good. And that's 12 points for D.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Ball. Doncic kicks to Irving. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's good, 2 points. D's got 14 points for the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the middle, here's Wood, and he converts the layup.
Luka Doncic made it known
아,
early
저
in his
갑자기 확
career
들어오네.
he's one of the
아.
best passers in the NBA.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's D. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Powell. Back to Doncic. Step back shot and good that time.
야, 거기 들어간다고? 아, 참.
Excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hornets lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after the... And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with Wood. And it's Green. And it's Hardy in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Both free throws good from D.
했어요.
Here's Hardy. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
수비는 아직도 안 익숙해.
Last outing against Dallas.
수비는 여전히 어려워.
He had 42 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Irving. They get the rebound. Hornets leading by 9. Hayward dishes the ball. Charlotte moving it around. Here's D. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Hardy passes to Bullock. Outside Irving. Here's Hardy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That was the 2K drop. As that move deserved another look.
His team is down, but with the weight.
Substitution on
His first chance at the line here.
for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr.
뭐 시계 주지도 않을 거면서 왜 부른 거야? 씨.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
아, 패스 좀 빨리 해라. 이씨.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Wood. Now here's Powell. Doncic outside.
시간 얼마 없으니까 그냥 지르고 골라 했잖아.
Shoots over Oubre. Here's Wood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Hornets leading by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Ball against Doncic. Over ball. And that one.
아, 존나 잘해.
Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
And so that's the end of the first.
Your Mavericks. 34. The away team. 43.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. D out there with Williams. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. Irving kicks to Doncic. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oubre, good.
No, that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Dallas calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by D.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Now Doncic. He's got 8. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Hayward against Green. Irving from long range. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Count that one. Hayward's got 9 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks trailed by 17. Now the pass to Green. Doncic looking it over. On the money from 12.
오, 쟤 존나 잘한다.
10 points for him.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
It's tipped. Here's Ball. Bullock with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McGee with it. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Ball to pass to D. In the corner, it's Hayward. To the paint. Shoots from the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Assisted.
That's now 22 points for D.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Green. No good on the 3.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Stolen by Bullock. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He gets it in there. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Hayward finds Ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Hardaway comes in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
.119 left in the third. Here's Wood. 6 points for him. Over Bull. Out of hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Harden. And here is Bull. He's got 9. Down low. D. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists in the game.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Hardaway against Hayward. Hardaway kicks to Bullock. Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. And stolen by Bull. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Dallas making a switch here. Green's checked in. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Irving. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Oubre.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
Irving from long range. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets out in front by 17 points at the end of
60.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kyrie Irving is out there with Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Hayward outside. Inside. Here's D. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here is McGee. And it's Doncic, top of the key. And they double up Doncic. Here's Green, clock at 4. The 19-footer is on the money.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
To the paint. Here's D. Yep, it counts. D's got 28 points for the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Passes to Richards. This is the ball. And that one drops for him. And that's now 30 points for D.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Green. Defended by Hayward.
그 송출 껐다 켰어.
The tray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Charlotte leading by 17. Ball finds Hayward to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance from 13. McGee. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And the Hornets call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. To the inside. Stolen by Bullock. Floats it up for Wood.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but they love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Kyrie Irving. Green against Hayward. Over Green, and Hayward gets it to go.
Listen, the jumper is a key weapon for this team. When Gordon Hayward's effective with it, their offense becomes more efficient. Simple as that.
The drive by Doncic. Wood kicks to Bullock. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ball, the pass to Hayward. To the paint. And that one's good. D. D's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Charlotte.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win. And that trophy will be theirs.
and I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for D.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Hayward. Wasted no time on that one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Williams kicks the ball. Here's D, stolen by Bullock. Doncic against Ball. Pass to Irving from deep. Not going to go that time. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
지금 원정인데? 이것만 이기면 끝난다.
From season 4, you love this snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow, boom. After many attempts, No Sleep Uno broke through in season 5 with his power-surging lob. The top assist became the top play of season 5, but will you assist it to the final? We finish up.
Take a look at the Hornets in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight.
새끼는 맨날 공중볼싸 맨날 저 이기는 꼬라지를 못 봤어. 빌어먹어 샌드 시키고.
Starters for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's D in at the 4. Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
아, 이게 마지막이야. 이것만 이기면 최종 우승이야.
Right side Oubre. Over Irving. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Inside. The shot's good. Bullock's got his second basket on the night. Ball against Doncic. Here's Richards. Bullock puts it in. Outside Irving. The three from Wood. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Hayward to the inside. D gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Outside, Green. Takes a three. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Hayward. Here's Richards. Here's D. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Doncic passes to Irving. Ball against Doncic. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that
안 돼,
a
안
few years
들어가요?
ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Good chance here for Irving. D pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hayward against Irving. Ball outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell comes in for Bullock, and Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. 4 comes in for Hayward. Now here's Doncic. Over Ball. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be Ball shooting. That one on Doncic. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's Hardaway. Doncic up top, pounded by Ball. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now one on Ball.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Ball passes to Williams. Down low with the 7-footer. D gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Hardy. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Brissett. Hardaway with it. That shot missing.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
They grab their own miss.
뭐하니?
Perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he gets the bucket.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. I think he's only going to get better down there.
Buries it down low.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Brissett beyond the arc. That shot is off. Here's D, defended by Hardaway. Good on the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets out in front, leading by 9. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
구독권
And from what we've
선물
seen from the Hornets, what's your
고맙습니다.
take so far?
감사합니다.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball
고맙습니다.
into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced
안가님
attack
혹시 계세요?
or just keep on pounding it inside.
안가님 저
On the floor
아니면
for Charlotte. They've got Gordon
다음
Hayward.
주부터
Ball
시작해도
is
돼요?
out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's D in at the power forward
휴방이요?
position.
휴방은 안 해.
Guys, well, D in their
아니면
last
다음
time out against
주부터.
the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 34
알겠습니다.
points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He had his
뭐
handprint
늦게
all
키거나
over that
그런
game.
일이 있어도
Put up some
휴방은
big
안 할
numbers.
거예요.
Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he
이것만
feels
이기면
good coming
끝나거든.
into
이제
this.
이거 농구
There's
이것만 하면
confidence
끝나요.
that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Wood. After the basket by
여기서 이기면
Charlotte.
끝이야.
Ball with it. And ball throws it down.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
이것만 이기면 끝나요 이제. 이것만 이기면 끝입니다.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
이것만 이기면 돼.
Do themselves any favors
유튜브
with
그거
their shooting
다시
in the first
그
quarter.
송출 껐다
But they're
켰어요.
starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Hardy.
오늘 다시 보기 그거 해놨어요. 공개 미리 해놨어요.
Shoots. D pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a
아니,
warm-up
휴방
jumper for
아니에요.
him.
From 11 feet away. Hayward's shot is off.
MVP요?
Dallas
MVP
is
소식
going
없던데?
2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
루키라서 안 주나봐.
Here's Hardy. He's covered by Oubre.
루키상은 받았는데 MVP는 안 주더라고.
Here's Bullock. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Oubre. There's the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Bullock. 9 points in the game. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bullock's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside, Green. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Bullock. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Inside, D. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless.
나 벤치에서 쉬고
I mean,
싶어.
especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the...
오케이. 벤치 쉰다.
So it's Charlotte closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. All right.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Mavericks, 23. The visiting team, 34.
이것만 이기면 끝이다.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports.
좀 더 쉬게 해주지. 4쿼터
The
또 뛰게
Hornets
해주지.
shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Reggie Bullock is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And he lobs it up. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Hornets ball.
에이스는 볼이에요, 볼.
Ball against Doncic. D gets the bucket. 20 points for him.
저는 그냥 인자기 마냥 받아먹기나 하는 거고 진정한 에이스는 볼입니다. 저기 1번인가? 저 1번 등번호 1번 저놈이 에이스예요.
Cash is in the 12-footer. Doncic just got 7 points.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pass.
Hey!
This Maverick squad struggling. Doncic passes to Irving.
기호는 아니고 매트롤은 매주 그거 4인풀 파스모포비아인가? 공포 게임 마리오 파티는 끝났어요.
Pass to Hayward. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure really impressive. Knows precisely
공포
when
게임인데
to pass
아마
over to the open man.
협동이라 뭐 그렇게 무서운 게임은 저 유튜브로 보긴 했는데 그렇게 무서운 게임은 아닌 것 같던데.
With the rebound. Hayward right side over Green and again it's Charlotte converting.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark
인간님 아시잖아. 화이트데이는 나름 공포 게임인데 하나도 안 무섭고 그 듣기만 싫은 것처럼.
And the basket is good. Wood's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Down low. Here's D. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
누가 트롤할지
Coach no
모르는
doubt wants
공포.
to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
사일사님께서 다 예습하라고는 하셨으니까 난
And the
유튜브로
Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's
보긴
checked in for
했는데.
Bullock, and it's Hardy in for Irving. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bowl, he's checked in for Richards. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to
나이스
disrupt the
리바운드
lob.
날먹.
And it goes as the official calls the foul.
아싸 더신다 개꿀.
Substitution on the court.
아싸 존나 셨음.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Irving. Count that bucket.
아 그것도 못 막아?
Little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And we just had to take one
내가
more
또
look at that great
해결해줘야겠구만.
drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
On the court for the
맞지?
Hornets.
스크린으로
Dennis
해결해줬어.
Smith. And it's
스크린으로
D
해결해줬어.
at the 5, rolling
내가
the pace.
공격 활보를
The Mavericks have
만들어줬다.
gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Again, the Mavericks
쟤는
for 2 more.
쟤 3점 존나 잘 넣는다. 확각지나. 나 골 넣을 거야. 패스 이 새끼들아.
To the middle. Here's D. And it's in there. He's got 27.
And the defense has no one to blame
불타오른다.
but themselves. I mean, they just
득점 머신 간다.
to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving.
빨리 쏴. 시간 끌지 말고.
Here's Bullock.
득점해야 돼.
Here's Wood.
아이고.
And Wood
미안.
with the stuff.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
A moment here for an injury report.
확인하세요. 내 거 줄게. 연병 안 들어가네.
He said there is tendonitis in the knee. It is a source of debilitating pain right now. There's never a good time for this type of injury, but it's especially painful now here in the finals. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the
진짜 골
uncertainty
넣을
factor
거야.
with injuries that can
패스.
be so hard.
아이씨. 패스 똑바로 안 해?
Him just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
There's the triple. Again, Wood missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
진짜 득점할 거야. 공 내놔. 공 내놔.
McGowan's.
공 달라니까. 3점 슛 넣고 있어.
Dan Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And there's the lob. And
아이고.
Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop.
나 30골만 넣게.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Count that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
30골만.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to
앞자리
expand
3만
that
채운.
lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
On the wing, Green. Down low. And it's Wood.
저게.
Assist by Green.
That's gonna do it for this game.
저
These
꼴벌이가
teams
진짜.
the entire season.
화나게?
Unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting.
바로 덩크다 이 자식아. 날 빡치게 해 감히?
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And what a huge performance it was for D.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean,
골 좀 넣어.
amazing tonight.
가만히 있어주는데 스크린 해주는데 골을 안 넣니?
Gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green, the pass to Wood.
반칙!
Sinks that
반칙
one
안
from
주네.
the post.
Wood taking good advantage of his size and his height, getting him a look at the hoop right there.
Pass to Martin. Inside. Here's D. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, they blocked out the
농락해야지.
noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get road.
우승이다.
Always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And the Charlotte Hornets are your new NBA
파이널
champions.
우승 샬롯 호너츠.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And BA, I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league.
아니, 트로피 내가 들어야지. 내가 캡틴이잖아.
Thanks
그렇지, 그렇지,
to
그렇지.
everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.
야, 웃음이 이렇게 썰렁하냐? 웃음이 썰렁하네? 뭐 월드컵처럼 막 트로피 들고 막 파하고 뭐 폭죽 뭐 그런 거 없어? 그 빵빠레라든가 뭐 포봉펑펑 하는 거. 아, 원래 하는데 생략한 거예요? 아, 우승했다.
What's up, everybody?
Congratulations on winning the Finals MVP.
오, 결승전 MVP야?
Oh, man, thank you, man. Hold on.
내가
I just want to give a
MVP구만.
shout out, man, because you've been here since day one, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. When you got drafted last year, did you ever imagine this
아,
happening
원정이 와서
like
행한 거구나.
today?
Honestly, man, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. Nah, I didn't. You know, of course, you know, I dreamed that someday, you know, I'll make it to the finals and I hit the game-winning shot. You know, I think every kid growing up had that dream in their driveway. You know what I'm saying? But for it to happen so quickly, nah, man, I had no idea.
Wait, but really, at what point did you think this team was a serious contender for the title?
Ooh, all done? All right, thanks, guys.
오, MVP가 뭐야 이거? MVP 아니네? 낚였네, 쌍? 아, 이 새끼. 내가 이 새끼 때문에 골을 못 넣어가지고 MVP 뺏겼네? 나 얘 때문에 골 못 넣었어. 아이, 최우수 루키밖에 없네. 이런 젠장할 거, 이씨. 이 개사기 캐네, 얘. 얘 개사기 캐네. MVP 먹고, 수비 선수 먹고. 뭐야 이거? 나 3군이야? 뭐야 이거? 3RD 팀이면 이거 나 3군이라는 거 아니야? 이런 개자식들이. 그래도 루키 1위야. 내가 루키 1등이야. 루키 1위. 결승전 MVP. 오, 결승전 MVP 냈다. 리바운드 9.3, 35.0. 오, 나이스. 다 로테이션이네. 다 벤치네. 죄다 벤치네. 에라이 빌어먹을. 죄다 벤치야. 더 줘. 더 줘. 더 줘. 까였다. 여기가 거긴가? 컬이 있는 팀? 인디애나? 아닌가? $550. 550원. 에? 아이고 끝났다. 자야겠다 이제. 저는 가보겠습니다. 다들 오늘 주말 잘 보내시고 저는 저녁에 올게요. 오늘은 늦게 켜도 8시 안에는 켜볼게요. 지금 빨리 자가지고 와이프랑 밥 먹고 일어나서 8시 안에는 켜보겠습니다. 모두 잘 쉬세요. 안녕. 바이바이.